the most loyal and sole confidant to the last messenger Muhammad. With him the secrets of the heavens and earth, the apparent and hidden, was shared. The first and only to offer homage to the best of creation, he was Ali. Ignorance was at its peak and corruption was rising like wildfire. At a time when self-reflection and spirituality was unheard of, let alone belief in the one, the higher. Yet, the first and only to offer prayers after the Holy Prophet, he was Ali. Badr saw his bravery, Uhud appreciated his supreme leadership, while Khandaq witnessed his valor. Always rising to the occasion, never failing to be there at the perfect moment with honor. The first and only to offer his services for protection of the religion, he was Ali. The proposals for the daughter of the Prophet were flowing in like a river. Elites from Quraysh, leaders of tribes, wealthy and powerful, yet none could be the winner. The first and only to prove worthy and marry the best of women in the universe, Lady Fatimah alayha salam, he was Ali. After the Prophet's revelation in the cave of Hira, the seeds of monotheism and righteousness were sown. The birth of the religion of submission and peace, Islam, was born. The first man to accept the Prophet's message, never believed nor bowed down to idols, he was Ali. The Book of Allah, the Holy Quran, enveloped with godly truth, the divine secrets within. Who had the honor of becoming the walking Quran in practice and confirmed tradition? The first and only to compile and codify the Quran, he was Ali. Upon the Muslim migration to Medina, the Prophet paired each one to another. A Muslim immigrant to a Muslim from Medina, all except for one individual. The first and only to be described by the Prophet as my brother in this world and the hereafter, he was Ali. What about that night when the inhabitants of the heavens and earth watched? The Prophet's life was in danger, and while en route to Medina, the nightly hours passed. The first and only to risk his life and sleep in the Prophet's bed, he was Ali. The honor of owning a house which opened into the courtyard of the Prophet's mosque, serving as his shadow in his every step, always emulating the messenger in every task. The first and only to be given this privilege, reserved specially for him, he was Ali. Every order and command of the Prophet and Quran executed perfectly without flaw. Is it really a surprise that he was designated as the successor, this divine decree, this eternal law? The first and only wali, he is indeed the first Imam, never separated from the truth, nor is the truth separated from him. He is Ali, the most learned of all companions. And how can he not be when he is the gate of knowledge? He defended Islam with class, never trembling in fear, his actions a manifestation of the final message. He who is superior than the divine slate and divine pen, the first and only, the scale of deeds, the distributor of paradise and hell, he is Ali. The blessed four walls of the holy house witnessed his birth. That crack at Rukn al-Yamani none can ignore or remove as much as they try. The permanent proof for all to witness, for all to see the sign as they walk by. The representation of the house of purity, the birthplace which serves as a sacred sanctuary. Tell me, who else was born in the Kaba, that which is holy? Who else other than the first and only Ali?